Scales are a very important part of piano playing. Not only does it warm up your fingers before you play, but it also gives you basic skills for playing the piano. These skills include finger independence, basic technical ability, passing the thumb under, and understanding different hand positions. These skills are used in piano pieces that are played today, so once you've learnt these scales, you'll be able to play parts of songs without even realising you've learnt them.
Now let's start learning about scales. A basic scale is a series of 8 notes, each played after each other in an ascending and descending direction.
Before you start learning to play the scale, it is important to play with the correct fingers. We always start with the thumb, which is number 1 on middle C. Let's go through the correct finger numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's start learning the C major scale. Starting with the thumb first, it is then followed by finger number 2, then 3. This is the first hand position. Then comes the second part. This is where it gets a little tricky. Just try to keep the thumb relaxed and tuck it under after the third finger to play an F. Once you've passed it under, it is ready to get into the second hand position. Great job! Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, thumb under, then the second hand position. Well done. The next part is easy. It's just one finger after another until you reach C again. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You did it! Now to come back down again. Let's start with 5 and go all the way back to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's try to get back into the first hand position. To do this, you have to lift your third finger over your thumb, like this. And again. Now while this is happening, you want to try and get your thumb back above middle C. Let's try again. Great job! We are back in position 1 and you have just played a C major scale. Now let's try and put everything together, once ascending and then descending. Remembering to tuck your thumb under on the way up and lifting your third finger over the thumb on the way down. It's okay to make a few stumbles on the way because it's only the first time. This is why practice is so important. You'll get the hang of it soon. Once you've got the hang of playing the C major scale, it's important to make sure you play with the correct technique. A good way to test that your hand is stable is to place a coin on the top of your hand and try to keep it from falling. You may want to practice slowly until you are comfortable with it. Well done, you now know how to play a C major scale. Just remember to use the correct finger numbers, lift each finger to make sure you hear one note at a time, keep the thumb relaxed, and keep the hand stable.